might be a little colder this morning than we are. I'm not too sure. I haven't looked at the weather map to see how the weather is tipping. But we have the East Coast weather from the ocean always fighting with the Canadian air coming across. So we see lots of fluctuation in the temperatures this time of the year. Next week, we're going to be seeing 10 degrees Celsius plus here. Is what they're showing right now. We're going to be seeing 10 degrees Celsius, but it's going to be all rain. And that's a bad part because with 10 degrees Celsius, I got to change out my motor and my rotor cable on this antenna that got struck by lightning 2 months ago. All the stuff came in yesterday for me to change out the new rotor and a new cable because the cable's fried too. So I sit on iron ore here in Carlson. So the iron ore makes everything a lightning rod. So luckily the antenna still works, but the rotor and cable and the rotor box, they got fried. As soon as I turned the rotor box on, the needle started turning and it went to overlap. And I go, oh, something's wrong, and it wouldn't turn the antenna even when it didn't overlap. So I know the box burnt out and the wires were shorted. But we had that lightning storm day before, and I thought I was all good to go, but I guess not. That's the third time in 4 years and time frame that we got struck by lightning here. So iron ore is good for DX and Carlson, but it makes everything a lightning rod here, Rowan. You go below a 5 and 9, and you're peaking 10 dB over S9. good single. I'm going to say God bless to you and the family. And hopefully meet you again on another band, because they're contesting on the other ones. That's why I'm down here on 17 with a broken motor. Oscar 207, Bravo Golf, K2TRD, 73 calls in. God bless.
Thank you, Martin, and that's a great call. I'm having good trouble with this yesterday. It's the 03, but I'm trying to get hold of him just to check if he's doing okay. But anyway, Martin, God bless. Thanks a lot. 73, I wish you a wonderful weekend. So 73.
73, this is K2TRD, QRZ again.
Papa, America, 4 Echo, November,
PA4EN, I think it was. Papa Alpha 4 Echo November. Did I get that correct?
Yeah, Roger, correct, Martin. It's correct, K2 Tango Radio Delta, Papa Alpha 4 Echo November. My name is Bert, Bravo Echo Romeo Tango, and you're coming in 10 dB over S9, and at the moment I'm using only a dipole, just a very simple dipole, 5 meters above the ground. K2 Tango Radio Delta, Papa Alpha 4 Echo November, over.
Papa Alpha 4 Echo November, K2TRD. Well, Bert, you're peaking from 57 to 59, which is a simple dipole, 57 to 59 in upstate New York, 300 kilometers northwest of New York City. So we're out here in a farmland district. So it's all farms and woods out here. So beautiful area. Right now, -7 degrees Celsius, overcast skies, so I'm not sure if it's going to rain or what there. I see you got a rotary dipole also sitting up there in the air. I guess that's your 40 meter or something, 2040. Kind of looks that way. The pictures there, but you can tell me more about your antenna system, Bert. Papa Alpha 4 Echo November, K2TRD, over.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Well, the antenna you've seen is antenna for 20, 50 meters and 10. It's an old dipole from Fritzl, from the 80s. It's a Fritzl rotary dipole for 10 meters, 50 meters, and 10 meters. And now I'm using an antenna for the work. For 12 meters and for 17, but it's experimental. I've got it only a few meters above the ground, and this summer I will try to put it up into my antenna tower. Okay, Martin. Well, WX today in the Netherlands, it's raining. It's terrible raining here, and it's about 7 degrees. Martin. And Martin, you're my first station from stateside. You're my very first station from stateside on this band, so it's a new band for me. Kilowatt 2, Tango Radio Delta, Papa Alpha 4, Echo November, over.
Papa Alpha 4 Echo November, Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. Well, I'm glad I'm your first there contact on the 17 meters, Bert. Your antenna's doing a great job for being so close to the ground. Imagine what your signal's going to be when you get it up in the air there. Is your plan getting it up on the air after this contact there? You're going to get it up there a little higher for more slope, over?
Yeah, I will try to get it up a little bit more higher, about 10 meters above the ground. It's now 5 meters above the ground. And then it will be a little bit better, I think, over.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you'll have more reflection off the ozone layer there on the ionospheres and stuff. You get the reflection there with more angle on the wire. I had a long wire up. I break them every year because of the snow and ice here. We broke this one. I thought I was going to get 3 years. This was the longest running wire I had, and yeah, it went kaput. This one's got to come down. I got to do something for 40 meters now. I'm thinking about doing, first I was thinking rotary dipole and maybe 2 vertical antennas there. I haven't made my mind up. I'm going to have to do it soon, get it ordered, make sure everything is here because winter time is just about over. Days are starting to get longer now. We get now roughly another hour of daylight here. So it don't get dark until after 6 o'clock now. It used to get dark around 5, but now it don't get dark till after 6. So the daylight is getting longer and longer. So spring is coming. It's around the corner, so I want to have everything ready because I got a lot of firewood to cut and grass to mow and everything else in the summertime brings me and put food plots in and, work the garden. And I get busy in the summertime here, Bird. Over.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Yeah, we need the spring. This spring. Yes, and I see the pictures now on your QSZ.com page, but you've got a really beautiful spot over there. My congratulations, Martin. It's a beautiful spot, and you've got beautiful antennas. In your last over, you picked 20 dB over S9 on my little dipole over here. So anyway, it's the dark. The day is starting over there. Here it's late in the middle of the afternoon. It's 15 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. I let you call. I heard a lot of stations from Europe. So 73 Martin, King 2 Tango Radio Delta, Papa Alpha 4 Echo November, over.
Papa Alpha 4 Echo November, K2TRD. Well, Bert, God bless you and the family, my friend. It was my pleasure getting you for the first time and being your first contact on 17 meters from the United States of North America here. 73, my friend. God bless.
73 Martin, thank you for the nice talk. Bye-bye.
73's QRZ.
Delta Bravo, Bravo.
Echo Delta, I think. Echo Delta, Nicole. Okay, Romeo 3, Kilo Echo Delta, Kilowatt 2, Tango Romeo Delta. Did I get your call correct? QSL. Was it Radio Alpha 3 or Radio 3 Kilowatt Echo Delta? QSL. Just making sure, because I typed in Alpha first. Radio 3, Kilo Echo Delta, Kilowatt 2, Tango Romeo Delta. You are 57 to 59, 5759, upstate New York, over. 73, Bathsheba, Macedania. Where's that again? Sierra Juliet Alpha. Radio Alpha, Nicole. Radio Alpha 5, Bravo Golf, Kilowatt 2, Tango Romeo Delta. Very good to make your acquaintance from Russia again. That second Russian station in a row. Radio Alpha 3, Bravo Golf, Kilowatt 2, Tango Romeo Delta. Over. Radio Alpha 5, Bravo Golf, K2TRD in upstate New York. You are 57, 57 in upstate New York right now, over. Tango Romeo Delta. God bless to you and your family. It was a pleasure to get you in the live book. Spasiba Macedania.
Спасибо.
Echo 1 Sierra Juliet Juliet Alpha. Juliet Alpha in the call. Papa Echo 1 Sierra Juliet Alpha. Sierra Juliet Alpha. Papa Echo 1 Sierra Juliet Alpha. Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. The name on this side is Martin Mike Alpha. Romeo Tango India November. I'll give you a single report on the next over. Papa Echo 1 Sierra Juliet Alpha. Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. Over. Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. Dit is Papa Echo 1 Sierra Juliet Alpha. Good morning, Martin. The name here is Papa India Echo Tango. You 59 plus in the north part of the Netherlands, QSL. QSLP, you're 5758 right now, 5758. The band has got some QSB going on it right now. I can see on my scope all the signals across 17 meters kind of dropped out. So, must be the grade line is changing on my side. It's 8:20 in the morning time here, minus 7 degrees Celsius, Pete. Overcast skies right now. Papa Echo 1, Sugar Juliet Alpha, Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. Dit is Papa Echo 1 Sierra Juliet Alpha. Okay, Martin. It is also here a little cold. It is about 8 degrees and it is cloudy here. It is not winter here in the Netherlands, Martin. I work with a K2TRD TS990 and I have an antenna from 60 meters, an infrared antenna, 10 meter high, and the output is about 180 watts. Martin, back to you. Well, you're doing a good job because you're peaking up to 5 and 9 now. Pete, 5 and 9 on that last over, so your signal is increasing. So everything is working great on your side from the Netherlands until upstate New York. We're working the DD1217 7-element model band Yagi. It has 3 active elements on this band. We're running 1.3 kilowatts into that antenna. Well, radio is the Yaesu Fox Tango DX3000 with the high LPR 781 microphone on my side. I'm Papa Echo 1 Sugar Juliet Alpha, Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. This is Papa Echo 1 Sierra Juliet Alpha. Okay, Martin, beautiful signal, but very good audio, Martin, and good installation from your side. Okay, Martin, you have a busy there, and all the stations to work you, and I say 73 to you, Martin, and all the best. Bye-bye, Martin. Well, thank you, Pete, for coming back to the call. Papa Echo 1, Sugar Juliet Alpha, K2TRD in upstate New York. God bless you and the family, Pete. Enjoy your warmer weather. Minus 7 here. Tomorrow, minus 14, they say. So, cold weather's coming back for at least a couple of days. And then we get to be about plus 10 degrees Celsius next week. But it's going to be all rain, so they're showing. 73 Pete, God bless. Yeah, bye-bye, Martin. Sure again. I think it was Victor Golf in the call. Okay, Victor Delta only. Everybody stand by. Victor Delta in the call. Can you give me that again, please? Okay, I thought I had the Golf Zero part right, but I wasn't sure because I missed the uniform, so it wasn't coming up correctly. There, John. Well, Golf India Zero, Uniform Victor Delta, Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. Very good to meet you today there, John. I'll give you a single report on the next over. And you're sounding good. I just messed the letter up there, so that's why I asked for the call sign again. I thought I had the GI Zero right, and the Victor Delta just didn't work. Over. Roger. Just 5-9 plus of
over here it's plus 9 degrees Celsius. And with blue sky, just a little cloud. So very, very nice day. This morning, now it was, at 6 o'clock this morning, it was 0 degrees Celsius, but it freeze up to plus 9. So everything's good here, Mark. But anyway, quite nice trusting along, isn't it?
Well, you can be over S9 with me there, John. So you got a great signal coming in from Northern Ireland. So tell me, what are you running for an antenna system over there? You got a beautiful signal, beautiful audio also, John. So what's the rundown on the equipment, over?
Well, it's pretty simple. The high-speed running the 5-6-class high-speed out of wheels by Anthony. It's a Wind high-speed. And the 7610 by ICOM. And they just gave us a couple of days ago 1 kilowatt 6 of power. So I'm running maximum over.
Very good. You're a good solid 10 dB over S9, John, with the hex speed working great. I used to have the KIO hex speed, but Mother Nature said it wanted it more than me. Came home with a heavy wet snowstorm and inverted it into an umbrella and snapped 3 of the limbs on the antenna. So I gave it to a friend of mine who could babysit it because he didn't have to go to work. He worked from home. He did gardening and stuff like that, little farming that he did. So he was home all the time so he could babysit the antenna. Heavy wet snow there takes out all my wire antennas there. My long wire for 40 and 80. It snaps every year lately. So I got to do something different for 40. I don't mind getting on 80 every now and then. Maybe I'll put up another long wire for that. Maybe I can get something a little stronger. Get some stainless steel cable from the welding company and make something out of that so it won't snap. And the weather here is very treacherous on wire antennas here. So I'm thinking about doing vertical. I was going to get a two element Yagi for 40. I was looking at them online, but I might come home and find that into a pretzel too. So, and that's a lot of money to pretzel up these days. So I figure going vertical might be my best bet. With the winter, with the snow building up on the vertical antenna, you don't see that hardly at all here. The Yagis and stuff, yep, they get built up pretty good. And some of the verticals are built pretty strong that I've been looking at on DX Engineer, so I think I might be going that route. GI0 Uniform Victor Delta, K2TRD, over.
Roger, you haven't much of a choice living that far north. Mark, I have relatives lived across from Buffalo as well, Ontario, and it must have been 10 or 15 years ago, even their clothesline had an inch of the pipe. I did see some operators up around that area there in Canada, just over here at the ice. So we don't have that problem here. We do get some icy weather in the winter time, but it's not as we usually have a minimum of about 4 or 5 degrees. -4 degrees Celsius. So then if it drops again, and then it drops with the day, it's just a rain, so we don't have that. Anyway, I'm not going to be off. A friend of mine is a key right here, as I was saying, so I go towards the southwest and open the door, trying to get run upstairs yet. But it's nice to catch up with you, and bringing signals as always. So I'm saying this up to you there. K2TRD, GI0UDD, over.
I'm looking at my log, and I can see we had 10, 20, and 15 meters. And nothing on 17, so we scored a new band today, John. So we're getting you into a new band, especially with your single 10 dB solid over S9. So very nice to get you on the new band today. This is the last one we spoke this year, actually, was on 10 meters, so very good. John, God bless you and your family, and have fun with the friend today. GI 0, United Victor Delta, Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. 73, John, God bless, my friend. Delta Bravo 3. This is Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. Two words yet again. Delta Bravo 3, Lima Bravo, Lima Bravo, Lima Bravo, okay, Lima Bravo, Golf in the call. Lima Bravo, Golf. Good call.
Okay, this is Delta Bravo number 3, Lima Bravo Golf.
Delta Lima 3, Lima Bravo Golf, Kilowatt 2, Tango Romeo Delta. Over.
Okay, this is Delta Bravo number 3, Lima Bravo Golf. Good day to you or good morning to you. You're 5 and 9 plus into northern Germany. The handle is John Bravo, Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Romeo, November.
Well, John, Delta Bravo 3, Lima Bravo Golf. We made the correction. Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta. You're sounding good, John, coming into upstate New York. You are 5 and 7, 5 and 8. 5 and 7, 5 and 8 today. -7 degrees Celsius at 8:30 in the morning here with overcast skies. I can see your radio equipment, your beautiful Yaesu. I see an ICOM and a couple other gear there. So you got to let me know when you're ready for antenna system, radios, and the wattage there. I do know you can run a kilowatt now. Delta Bravo 3, Lima Bravo Golf, Kilowatt 2 Tango Romeo Delta.
Yeah, okay, this is CB3 LDG returning. The radio right now is the Yaesu 101SE, so I'm running about 200 watts into the antenna, and the antenna is a gapped vertical antenna, so no amplifier here on my side. Microphone back to you.
Well, you're picking up the 5 and 9 on that last over, John. Very nice single, 5 and 9. So everything is working beautiful, beautiful audio. We're on the DB1217. It's a 7-element model band Yagi, but it only has 3 active elements on this band. We're running 1.3 kilowatts, 1.3 kW into it from an Alpha 99 amplifier. And the radio's the old Yaesu Fox Tango DX 3000 with a Heil PR781 microphone. Yeah, the radio's a little bit on the old side, but she's still working, so I've looked at other radios before, but I don't do none of that FT8 or anything in digital mode, so I don't really need a radio with all the new filter systems like you do for digital modes, because most of the radios are designed for all the digital stuff today, and I'm not a digital person. I stay on pretty much on the voice side of my radio when I get a chance to get on it. At DB3 LDG K2TRD.
Yeah, okay, thank you for the information. Yeah, the same as here on my side. I love to talk to people instead of sitting in front of the display and watching people coming in. So, yeah, but you work very well. You're picking up 5 and 9 plus 20 dB here right now. So, I want to keep it long because many of the stations calling you. So, microphone back to you. K2TRD, DB3 LDG.
DB3 LDG K2TRD. You're a solid 5 and 9 on the last over. No fluctuation from your signals, John. So your system is working beautiful into upstate New York. God bless you and your family. Talk to you, son.
Yes, thank you. 73. Enjoy the day.
You're right.